Something I've realized here at Dream Starters Publishing is that the more you do something, the better you get at it. It's just how it goes in anything, right? But the more you write, the more you speak, the more you talk about your dreams, the more it becomes part of your DNA. Recently, I started getting back on the speaking circuit and talking about, writing a book, using your story as your competitive advantage. And it's weird because, yes, I don't really do that in front of the masses directly, but I do it through video, and I do it on podcasts, and I do it within sales presentations. So I do it over and over and over, which means when I go out there on the road and I go to events, I'm pretty much saying the exact same thing, just I'm cut down on time. You really got to manage your time, and it's a different skill set because you're not doing the Q&A, you're not getting feedback directly. You're kind of just talking to the open room, hoping that it lands. But I've realized that the more you say something over and over and over, it becomes just ingrained in you. So when you get up on stage, it's second nature. You've said it 1,000 times. You're not reinventing the wheel. Repetition is what is going to allow you to get really good at something. So if you are struggling in one aspect of your life, you need to just put your mind there and do it on a consistent basis, which is going to spill off into other parts of your life. Me personally, when I first started, I never was comfortable with doing this. I was never comfortable in speaking up on stage in front of people. It just wasn't comfortable. But the more I help people with their stories, the more aware I am of great speakers, of great messages. Some of that sinks into my own brain that hopefully I share with the average person watching these videos or people in the crowd. You just have to put your attention there. Where you put your attention is where you put your energy. Where you put your energy is where you start to see results. So if you're struggling to clarify your message on video or on stage or in writing, start with baby steps, bite-sized chunks, little Facebook posts, Instagram posts, stories. You don't have to do full 5, 10, 15-minute videos. Do a quick 15-second story. Build that to 30 seconds. Build that to a minute. Can't finish that book? Do a sentence, then paragraph, then a chapter. You'll start to pick up this repetition of movement. You're going to start to realize, hey, I could just do something that I'm comfortable at and just do it a little longer, a little bit more. And over time, the more you share this message out on a podcast or on a video channel or whatever you're doing on a day-to-day basis, you're going to be able to take that and get up on stage and do the exact same thing. It starts with a book, then it starts with being comfortable with talking about the book. And then whenever you're comfortable with talking about your book, your story, your lessons, and you're good at it, people invite you to be a part of their circles, to share your message with them on a podcast, within their video channels, up on their stages. Baby steps. Once you start to do this over and over and over, you're going to start to realize that it's all about just keeping the ball bouncing. Repetition will make you a master at it. Start small, and eventually you'll have many books, many stories, many videos, and many speeches under your belt.